Hi guys, and welcome to my new channel, What to Buy? I created this channel to give people out there some advice, some opinion about products I bought recently. It will be mainly about consumer electronic and watches. Just for the record, I'm not a native speaker. I'm from Germany, but I try to work hard on my English, so let's go to the first review. The first review is about the watch. You can see on the table, it's a Citizen Diver watch, and it is the Citizen BN015010E ProMaster. It's a diver's watch. It has an EcoDrive quartz movement. It means it's basically a quartz movement, but it's not powered with the common battery. Instead, it is powered by the sun, by solar power. And I think that is quite nice, not to have to switch the battery on a regular basis. Instead, the watch will charge within 11 hours, and then the power usually lasts for 180 days, so half a year with a load of power within 11 hours. I think that's a great deal. To the watch itself, it's 40. Let's have a look at the specs. It's 44 millimeters width, and the height is 11.8 millimeters. It doesn't have sapphire crystal. The crystal of the watch is it's mineral, some kind of mineral crystal, but in my opinion very scratch resistant. The watch has a date which is a little too small, in fact, but at least it has a date, and in my opinion it's a very, very useful feature on a watch. I also have the Omega Speedmaster Professional, the Moon watch, and I miss the date function every day. And the watch has a great legibility, and it also has a great lume which lasts the whole night through, and it's very legible with the minute marker very big and in orange, and it has a rotating bezel which is very solid, has no play. It's actually rock solid. It has nice clicks to it. It's 60 clicks instead of the also common 120 clicks. I put the watch on a NATO strap. It's a NATO strap by Zulu Diver. It's a pretty decent strap. I maybe will review it later. The bottom of a watch it's not an engraving, it's more some kind of laser engraving, but it's not very sophisticated craftsmanship, but overall the case quality is quite good. It is brushed instead of these little holes to the watch. They are polished. And what else is to say about the watch? I like it very much. It's a beta watch. I wore the watch on Mauritius this holiday, and it served its purpose. I went hiking, I went diving, I went kite surfing with the watch, and I really can recommend this watch. It's a very clean design. It's has some unique parts to it, And yeah, let's come to another important fact, of course, the price. And it's not very expensive. It's 180 euros, and for this money you get a really decent watch. I think this watch will probably stay in my collection, and yeah, to get an comparison to other watches, meaning the size and everything else, I put the Omega Speedmaster right next to it. The Speedmaster is 42 millimeters, and if you compare these watches, they are almost the same size. It wears much smaller, the Citizen, than you would think of a 44 millimeter watch. I think it has to do something with the lug width. They're very small lugs, like the Speedmaster also has these relatively small and little and curved lugs. So it's a very comfortable watch. I will come to a review of the Speedmaster in another video. So I showed you the NATO strap by Zulu Diver. I recently put on the watch, but the stock strap to it is this one, and it's some classic, I would say classic Japanese rubber strap, probably similar to the one used by Seiko, and it has some nautical depth limits, I think, printed on it. It's kind of cool, giving it the appearance of a real tool watch, namely a diver's watch. And it's quite decent quality. It has a nice buckle, also brushed, which fits the case. It has holes in it, which allows the water to get through. The only downside to this strap is that the printing on it already starts to fade away. As I mentioned earlier, I used this watch on my holidays on Mauritius. I've been in the sun with it, in salt water, and yeah, if you can see it here, the printing already starts to fade. They are, after all, they're aftermarket straps, which are actually copycats of this strap in different colors. I think you can get it in blue as well as in orange. Maybe I will purchase the orange one, which would perfectly fit the minutes hand of the watch. All in all, I'm really happy with this watch. I would buy it again if I hadn't bought it already. I think it's a good alternative to the Seiko SKX. I know the Seiko SKX is always has a kind of legend and status inside the watch community. You can obviously you can buy the SKX, but you have to bear in mind that the SKX is a mechanical watch with an automatic movement. So this not really serves my kind of purpose for this watch. It's a cheap watch, obviously, compared to the Speedmaster. Of course, I know the Speedmaster is also a tool watch, if not the tool watch. It's worn by astronauts, but I think if you want a simple watch not so expensive watch you can go on with on your holidays, and if you want a watch that you can lose or that can be stolen, I think you want something that is at least accurate, and this one is really accurate. Of course, it's a quartz movement, and I can highly recommend it to all of you out there if you are interested in a watch that's not so expensive, that is accurate, that has some unique parts to it, and that's a really fun watch. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Otherwise, if you have some remarks or requests, leave some comments down below in the comments section, and I hope you will watch my next videos.